Hey Scorpio, welcome to your Mercury retrograde reading. It's going to be your reading for the Mercury retrograde. It started on the 4th, but will end on the 28th. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight in. I hope you're all doing well. And we're going to take a look and see what the energies are surrounding you. So let's see, you pulled the 10 of Swords, you have the Queen of Wands, you got the 2 of Cups here. Let's see. Oh, my camera's not focusing. It feels like nothing that I'm doing right now is working. I'm gonna blame it on the retrograde. Even now, I just had to restart my internet or my Wi-Fi. So I wonder if anybody else out there is having issues or having trouble here. Let's take a look here, Scorpio. Let's pull your cards. You did pull this Justice card here in the outcome. So Justice card in the outcome is a favorable position, right? So if there's anything that you've been trying to resolve or work out, things that you just have been trying to bring back into balance, I do see by the end of this retrograde, or maybe it could even be during this retrograde, you being able to resolve something and figure something out here. Definitely though, with this 10 of Swords being the overall energy, 10 of Swords is my card. It's the definition of insanity. It's like doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. And I feel like you realize at this time, it's like, okay, I can't keep doing the things that I've been doing because it's been getting me results that I don't want here. But I think at this time, it's like, even though it's like you're realizing like, okay, like I have to really switch things up. I'm going to have to change things. I'm going to have to relook at things. I think you have a good attitude about it with this Queen of Wands being in your current energy at this time. It's like you're staying positive and you're trying to focus on the positive here. And you're really just trying to be heart-led at this time. It's like you're trying to allow yourself to really reconnect to something or do something in a way that is genuine and authentic for you. And I think your challenge at this time is the 2 of Cups. So this could be, here we go with this. This could be a relationship here that you're dealing with at this time, Scorpio. Maybe you're like realizing, okay, like it's time to change things up in regards to my relationships, or this could be like a relationship that you're letting go of, Scorpio. But I also feel like this is like the relationship to yourself as well. Like the 2 of Cups deals with our connection to our higher self and how well integrated we feel with inside of our being. Like sometimes when we go through something like a 10 of Swords, it's like we feel uprooted, right? We feel uprooted and we kind of feel like we're fragmented. And so this 2 of Cups and the challenge is like you're trying to integrate newer things here that are going to emotionally and spiritually make you feel whole. And you do have the Knight of Wands here in the position, in the future position. So there could be something here that you're taking action on pretty fast. This could be something coming to your attention in the near future, or this can just be your temperament overall, like you just being very much self-determined, being bold, being courageous, taking action. It's almost like there's no more time to wait here. It's like, yes, with this Temperance card as the advice, it's like you are trying to be patient with the situation, like the situation is requiring patience, but it's also like requiring you at the same time to like get on top of things, to do things here that you can't no longer wait for, right? And it's all for the Temperance, right? To bring back in harmony, to bring back in peace, to bring back in joy, and to bring back in balance here as well with this Justice card. So I feel like if there's been any types of wrongs, I feel like you will be able to like right a wrong here, Scorpio, during this retrograde. Like if there's just been things that have just been unbalanced and you feel unbalanced, and there's things that's been changing, and there's things that you're realizing like, okay, like I'm gonna have to figure out newer solutions to things. I do see you being able to do that here. I can definitely tell though, the 10 of Swords being the overall energy is like, yes, it hasn't been easy, and in fact it's probably been painful, right? You did pull the 3 of Pentacles here in the position of something you're unaware of that you need to be aware of. 3 of Pentacles reminds us to stay disciplined with our actions here. Like the 3 of Pentacles, the reason why he's able to build things and put things together is because he's very disciplined. He's very critical and analytical, like when it comes to his objectives. So for you, I feel like the universe is telling you to tap into your tenacious energy, tap into that tenacity that you have to focus and to make sure that you're staying on top of things here. Because I feel like there's like no more time to wait here. Like for you, Scorpio, I feel like there's like something here that's going on that you're like having to like really attend to and like really start to be disciplined with. You did pull this Pisces card that says, I believe here. So I do feel like the universe is like wanting you to keep faith, right? Wanting you to just stay positive. Also, Pisces can be that energy of like having to surrender, and it's like a dissolving of things. So there could be things that at this time it's like you're having to like, it's almost like the old ways of things have dissolved, and like now you're left with kind of starting from scratch here to figure out, okay, like how can I build something newer? Like how can I create something newer or create something better here with this Pisces card? You did pull this work through your fears, and it's actually one of your cards. This is a new moon in Scorpio. So I think you could be afraid at this time. Like there is some fears here coming up, especially with this Ten of Swords. It's like you're realizing, like, because there's something I'm picking up intuitively is like you have to change. Like something has to like be redone in a better way, right? This could be in regards to like work or career, money, finances, or even like when it comes to yourself, right? Maybe you're realizing here like, okay, like I need to change maybe like my attitude toward things, or I need to like, you know, change my habits here. And it's like there could be fear coming up to where it's like you could be like wondering like, will you be able to change things? Will you be able to right wrongs here? And I hate that my camera is like not focusing. But I think here, let me see if I can do this. But I think with this Justice card being here in the outcome, it's like you will be able to right or wrong, and there will be you being able to rebalance the scales and get things back into order here. You pulled this news messages card. It says bird or birds. So you could be getting some news or some communication here. And I feel like it could kind of be pretty fast. Like if there's something here that you've been trying to resolve or figure out, this Knight of Wands being in the future is like this could be the communication that is coming your way, or the news or the messages here that you need to hear. Let's see here. Let's clarify this reading here for you, Scorpio. Clarify the Ten of Swords here for the overall energy. You pulled the Eight of Wands. So very interesting energy, because damn, I hate that this is not focused. I'm blaming it on Mercury retrograde. So it's like, yeah, it's like you're having to have hope here with the Eight of Wands and faith. And it's interesting too, because I think a lot of you at this time are realizing like it's actually time to like aim for something greater. It's like maybe you've been feeling like maybe you've been playing small with something here, Scorpio, or you're realizing like you just can't keep doing the same thing over and over. So it's like you're having to readjust in a way to where you're having to like set new goals, right? You're having to just set new targets for yourself. Or it's like you're having to go above and beyond what you normally have done, which is pushing you into an energy of maybe uncomfortableness, because it's like you're having to like step outside your comfort zone, or you're having to like embrace the uncertainty of things. But I think your attitude is good though, with the Queen of Wands being in your current energy. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands. You have the Judgment card. It's like you're stepping up to the plate. I'm seeing here, Scorpio. It's like you're stepping up to the plate. The Judgment card is like when there's critical timing involved, and it's like we have to take actions that, you know, that the universe is like saying like you have to do this. So it's like I'm almost seeing like this kind of pressure, but it's like this pressure in a way is like helping you like rise up here and like do what it is that you need to do. It's like you're making a final decision here with something here as well, Scorpio. Like you're making a decision to like get yourself out of this Ten of Swords energy. Clarify the Two of Cups in your challenge. You have the Nine of Pentacles here. And the Nine of Pentacles does deal with the finer things in life, or being able to enjoy the finer things in life, right? It also does point to like reaping the work, or reaping the hard work, or reaping the gains from our hard work, sorry. So I think at this time, it's like you're trying to figure out like how you can support yourself better, right? When it comes to maybe resources, money, and finances, or when it just comes to your own autonomy and the lifestyle that you want to live, or the success that you're wanting to have for yourself. It's like something is requiring you here to like go to the next level. Clarify the Knight of Wands here in the future position. What is this coming towards you? You have the Two of Wands. This could be communication coming towards you, but I really pick up more so that this is like you here, like in a very self-determined energy. The Two of Wands is Mars and Aries does deal with self-determination, being bold, taking action, taking the lead. And so I feel like your situation, it's like you can no longer be inactive. It's like you have to be very active. So I see you in a very active energy here, getting things done, and accomplishing things here with this Knight of Wands, Two of Wands. Clarify the Three of Pentacles here in the position of something you're unaware of. You pulled the Four of Pentacles here. And I also feel like Spirit is saying like your hard work is going to pay off, Like the things that you're building, the Three of Pentacles, are coming together. Keep focusing on what it is that you're creating. Keep focusing on what it is that you're trying to build. The Four of Pentacles does talk about accomplishment, right? Being able to put things together, right? In a way in which you obtain something or you achieve something here. Also, you know, the Four of Pentacles is the energy of like having to be resourceful. So I do feel like Spirit's saying like to be resourceful as much as you can, but also realize too, like you do have the resources here around you to be able to go to that next level. And like sometimes maybe it's not money or resources or finances, but maybe sometimes it's like our own knowledge and wisdom and understanding of things about what we can do, right? So I feel like the universe is like saying like you have those resources here, like you have it within you here to do what it is that you want. Clarify the Temperance here for the advice. You pull the Magician. Yeah, and the Magician, I was just reading about this the other day, and the Magician can call forth for the advice, which I'm picking up in your reading here, is that like when the timing of things is like the Magician can call forth for you to like take action immediately and to keep things in motion and keep things going here. Right, and the Temperance with it is like understanding the overall big picture of what it is that you're doing here and keeping your eyes like on the prize, like keeping your eyes on like your future goals here and the goals here, the goals that you're trying to strive for, right? And keep manifesting these things, right? Because you have everything at your disposal at this time to be able to make your situation here better. Clarify this Justice card here and the outcome for Scorpio. You pulled the Two of Pentacles, which is a balancing act, bringing things into balance and an outcome. So I do feel like you're getting things back under control here, Scorpio. Things are coming back into balance. And I also feel, you know, the Two of Pentacles is like, yes, there's still more work to do, but because you've been doing the work and because you have been putting in the effort, it's like you're starting to see the shift here. You're creating a ripple effect right now that when you look back at the end of the retrograde, you'd be like, damn, okay, I can see how through my hard work and through my actions, it's putting me in a better position here. So I do feel with this Justice card, things are coming back into balance. I know it's blurry. It's kind of annoying, I know, but let's see if I can, yeah, probably not, but things are coming back into balance. You pulled this Fifth House card. It says creativity. Also, with the Pisces card, I feel like the universe is like wanting you to like think outside the box and to trust in your own creativity here. Right? Use your creativity. It's like, I feel like there's like this innate wisdom in you here, Scorpio, with this Pisces card, that it's like you have that wisdom, it's like you have that intellectual understanding and just like that intuitive wisdom as well. But I feel like the universe is like wanting you to like be creative with your situation. Like if something isn't working, Ten of Swords, like now is the time to like be creative. And with this Mercury retrograde, it is kind of like throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks, right? Some things are going to work, some things aren't going to work, some things you're going to have to relook at, but some things are going to like endure. But I feel like this is the time for you to get very creative. You did pull the energy as gaining momentum here. So yes, there's some fears here I'm picking up, but also with this card, like the more and more you kind of face the fear of things, of doing things differently, or maybe stepping outside of your comfort zone with things, it's like you start to like move through that fear, and then the next thing you know, it's like what you're building starts to gain momentum. And it's like whatever feels unfamiliar is starting to become familiar here. It's like whatever is kind of uncomfortable for you now is like you getting used to it, and you getting comfortable with it. You did pull this hidden gem card. It says Pearl. So there could be something that you're discovering during this retrograde here that really helps you. But it's like in order for you to find is like you have to look for it. And if you stumble across something and you're like, oh, this will be a good idea, or maybe I should try this, I would definitely try it because I feel like it's going to be something that sticks. Let's extend your reading out here, Scorpio. You did pull the Moon card here. Okay. And that's that fear energy that we were just talking about. The Moon can be fear and uncertainty because you're in a position of being where things feel dark, right? Where the unknown, you're in the unknown with things, or you're not certain, right? You did pull the Knight of Swords. and you pulled the King of Cups here. So I do see you moving through any type of fear like pretty quickly here with this Knight of Swords, King of Cups. So I do feel, the King of Cups is about devoting yourself to something, right? And it's like the King of Cups is the mature part of the emotions, right? So it's like, okay, like I understand that I'm uncertain in this fear, but I know I can navigate this. So it's like having that good positive attitude and confidence with your situation. I feel like this is you being able to move through uncertainty or fear. I feel like something feels just a lot bigger than what it is. I'm not saying it's not big, but it's like it almost like shrinks itself, like when you face the fear and like you take action on what it is your ambitions are and the things that you need to do. It's like it creates a ripple effect with this Justice card that brings back like improvements or helps your situation, and then it's like that fear dissipates. You did pull the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck as well, so which is tens in the tarot represent completion and happiness, right? Ten of Cups is spiritual and emotional happiness, and being able to feel like a relief from like there's not a dark cloud over your head anymore. So I feel like you got this, Scorpio. So I'm gonna leave your reading here, Scorpio. I appreciate you for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. I've decided to drop my prices on the personal readings. I know it's getting hard out there. I know it's tough out there. And so I made it pretty affordable for, I wouldn't say for everyone, but I've made it really affordable. So if you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. And if you're newer to the channel, I encourage you to subscribe. Also hit the notification bell. And if you liked the video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. Otherwise than that, Scorpio, I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, Scorpio.